We're live. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Art of Partying. It is the earliest of the day. I'm here with everyone hanging out. We got UK Chris on the other line.
Is it YouTube Live?
This is very YouTube
okay.
Live. It's very
it's
YouTube Live.
Okay, because I was checking Facebook. Nothing.
Nothing? Oh, they can wait.
All right.
Like I said, we are on the shank of the evening hanging out with everybody. How's everyone's doing? We are hanging out, grilling out. We're having technical difficulties as it is. God damn it. Can anyone see? Oh, it is? Okay, cool. So, yeah, we're just hanging out, grilling out. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, but I am your host, Bert Barlow, if everyone knows. I am here with UK Chris, and I am here with everyone's favorite little brother, Donald Hujack. How you doing, Donnie?
I was fine until you started going live.
We are in what? We are in the St. Patty's Day weekend. Let's party. Let's chill. Let's hang out. How was everyone's weekend?
Yeah, mine technically just started because I had an early night last night, but so far so good.
How about you, Chris? Because your team sucks.
I don't watch sports. So
it is Saturday. So, next Saturday. So we're all having fun. So, gentlemen, let's get into this huge controversy about the AEW main event. I know you didn't see it, and I advise you not to fucking see it. You saw the shit on. I'm limited to 5 F-bombs, so I already used my first one. Let's talk about that.
What is this, a fucking Disney fucking licensed live stream? You limit your F-bombs, bro? Come on.
So let's talk about this finish.
Yeah, so the last AEW event I seen was last year in February or March. February.
What was that? That was
that's the one that you wanted to go to, but you couldn't.
Yeah, that was Revolution. That was the same one.
Yeah,
that I just saw.
That's the last one I seen.
Okay.
Last year, but way back last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was Double or Nothing that they were or was it Revolution?
All In?
No, like All that. In was their first one.
Yeah.
Then it was. They didn't do Double or Nothing here yet. They always do it in Vegas.
Yeah. No. See, the funny thing about CM Punk is that even though he's probably never gonna do it again, he'll give people cryptic answers. Like, yeah.
Have you seen their fucking roster? Do you really think he wants to do it?
You know what? He could if he wanted to, and he knows damn well that fucking people would pay to see him go.
You're right.
You know, I don't know how he did it. I mean, I heard he got his ass kicked pretty hard when he in his first fight in the UFC. Yeah, see, I talked to him about it too. I mean, he told me he was nervous.
CM Punk?
Yeah, he told me he was nervous.
Let me tell you something. Go ahead.
He couldn't calm his nerves. His stomach hurt and shit. Said he threw up before the fight and everything. I'm like, damn, you of all people, he carries himself the way he carries himself. Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something about this piece of shit pay-per-view, all right? Have you seen this stuff on Twitter?
I seen pictures, and I seen little videos, and I would just scroll past them.
I saw this shit live. Let me tell you something. I have seen the FMW Onita Terry Funk exploding barbed wire match, all right? It was good stuff. And then when it led up into the whole exploding thing, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, dude, And then supposedly Omega had a crayon drawing of the shit.
I heard about that. I
Oh,
heard that
it was up on Twitter.
He went super gimmicky. I heard.
Oh, it was.
Botch
It was
gimmick shit.
And the thing that makes me laugh about this whole thing is Tony Khan is just like, you know, you can't blame Omega. You know, you got to blame him. You know, it's like, dude, let me tell you something. This is an exploding barbed wire match. If the ring's gonna blow up, have the guys get out, and that's it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no. See, that's one thing I heard is that like people were complaining because I have a lot of friends that follow AEW religiously now.
Oh,
because they grew up with the Attitude Era for WWE. Same here, I did too. But
call it F's. The hell with it.
So what they were complaining about was like the whole event was a big sellout. They were saying that they tried to do what WWE or like Vince is doing. That's what some of them were bitching about.
First of all, if they're looking at Vince, it's too late. Vince is old. Okay, in my generation, you know, between 98, I have to say 98 to when it really died was
Put that in the tray for me. Thank you.
2005. There were some phenomenal matches between them.
Yeah, me too. Even like early, like okay, so you know, I'm only like 26, so you know, back in like late 90s, I was still a baby. So for me, it was like early 2000 stuff, like Triple H with the sledgehammer.
Oh, that was fucking awesome.
Jeff Hardy jumping off of the highest part of the entrance frame onto Randy Orton.
That was fucking awesome.
You know, like that's what I grew up mainly like. You know, when Edge speared Hardy off of the Money in the Bank thing, or when the belts were hanging. Yeah,
I was there for that.
Moments like that, the Kiss My Ass Club.
Oh my god, dude! Holy shit! Oh, William I remember Regal. That. I saw that on TV, and I was like,
William Regal. Yo, I liked his aggression in the ring. I thought it was great. Chris Masters. The brass knuckles.
Oh, dude, he's gonna be on NWA. I might watch that. We'll see how it goes.
But yeah, see, I look for that type of intensity in like a fight. That's the type of stuff that entertains me. But then you go back to like UFC, and it's not over the top like that, but they fuck each other up.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, it's like, and then I seen this UFC compilation, where it was like, you could totally tell this guy missed his hook, and dude just fell anyway. I'm like, oh, come on.
My God, I haven't
did he get scared UFC and like fall or?
My God, I haven't watched UFC till what's
it called? Thank you.
Oh, that gimmicky asshole. Oh yeah, he was always mine. I grew up with Austin. Oh my God, I remembered. I'll give you a true story. No, I haven't watched. I think the last one I watched was, I think it was Fastlane, and that wasn't it for me.
The last thing WWE related that I watched was when Taker lost his streak.
I was not watching it.
I saw that pay-per-view, and I remember, like, it was fucking. I was like, oh, to Brock Lesnar, really?
He didn't need it.
No, I mean Taker wanted it to end.
He could have picked someone different.
But it should have been, at that time, it definitely should have been Triple H or Shawn Michaels. Yeah, he did. He did. But there should have been some sort of, like, comeback.
Shawn didn't need it.
Shawn didn't need it. But I don't think, it's not about who needed it for me. It's about who deserved to win.
No, you're right.
Who deserved to end that streak. Not about who needed it.
It's who you...
They respected him way too much.
Yeah. Oh my God, I remember that.
Oh.
I will not drink to that. We will put our beers to the side on that one.
What else? Okay, so like literally last night when I was just scrolling through my phone, Facebook, you hit a video and then you keep scrolling and there's more videos and more. I seen one of Cody talking on a podcast.
Rhodes?
Cody Rhodes, yes. Oh, yeah. And he was talking about why I'm going back to The Undertaker again. Why he loves The Undertaker so much. And he was telling the story about when it was his first Royal Rumble, he was still like a baby face. And he didn't know what to do. And he was talking to CM Punk about what they should do because it's only like 5 seconds of screen time they're going to have.
Right.
And Cody improvised, saw Undertaker's back turn, ran, and just hit him in the back of the head. I think you remember Undertaker just turns around, goes to chokeslam him. And I guess he whispered to Cody, he's like, hey, drop kick me.
I saw that.
And Cody was just like, oh my God, the camera's all on me. I see kids watching the monitor and everything.
Yep.
And he said he went for the drop kick and then he just went back to beating somebody up in the turnbuckle because he didn't know what to do. But he said that's why he loves The Undertaker so much and that's why he's respectable because he didn't need to do that.
No, he didn't. And you know what, gentlemen? We'll drink to that. Cheers to both of you.
I haven't. I've been so out of touch with wrestling since I've gotten a little older, man.
Now, this is for the people. You know what? Maybe once in a while we'll do a watch along. We'll get the I'll watch the network, and then we'll do a classic match. We'll review it and see what they think. Okay, how about this? If the people want it, I'll put the vote up on Instagram and Facebook. We should do Bret Hart versus Steve Austin. One of the classic matches. Exactly. We should review it. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, dude, I'm fine. I could just it's been a while since I've seen that, but yeah.
So we'll do it.
I'm okay to do that. Yeah,
okay, I'm down to do it too. That's whatever you gentlemen, if you want to do that. Once in a while, we'll do like reviews of classic matches.
Something I definitely want to. Actually, I'm going to ask you guys' thoughts on this now.
Talk to me.
I forgot what WrestleMania.
Okay.
All I remember is that it's the first one Rey Mysterio finally changed his theme. He came out in the native, like it's sort of feathery Native American gear he came out in. But long story short, it's Mick Foley versus Edge in a hardcore match. WrestleMania.
Oh, that was in Chicago. Believe it or not, that was in Chicago. Yep.
It's when he set the table on fire
that was
speared him.
Yep. That was when Shawn Michaels was facing Vince. And then that week, because they were building up to DX reunion. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want that to be the first, or do you want to do?
No, I just want your guys' opinions on that match right now.
I love that match. Oh, that one?
I love it too, but I'm always salty that Mick Foley didn't win.
Oh, that match specifically. I saw that live on pay-per-view.
Yeah,
I have to rebuttal on this.
And I was young, so I fucking hated Edge. You get me? I was sold on the idea of him as a heel, though, which is why he's so amazing.
Can I inject this into this?
One more thing.
Okay.
I never liked heels ever until Edge came along. The one wrestler I always loved to hate was Edge because he was just a great performer.
Now, can I inject this into that?
He is back.
Yes, he is. I did not see that WrestleMania. But can I inject this into that? Is it because you're awesome and you look like Mick Foley?
No, before even like
you have the cactus personality.
Before I even cared about how I looked, I was still too young to even give a shit about that. I always loved Mankind.
It's all about cactus.
It's Mr. Sacco.
It's all about cactus.
You gotta understand.
I will argue this with you.
No, you have to understand. Early
you
2000s,
saw right.
I wasn't there for Dude Love. I was still shitting my pants in diapers.
No, I believe what you're saying.
So,
Dude Love was that gimmick was. I never liked him. It's all about Cactus. Cactus because I saw him in ECW. That's
like
why.
For me, there is no better persona.
Cactus.
Mick fucking Foley. That's it. It don't matter to me. They're all great because it's
Cactus
Mick
is better.
Foley. But Cactus is like way more nasty.
I will argue that with you all day.
I'm not arguing anything.
No, I'm just saying I will argue that all day with you. Cactus is better.
Who's arguing?
Yeah. And someone's gonna get me on YouTube with that one. Oh my god,
dude. Yeah, and you're gonna tell me
Yeah,
Mick
what
Foley
the hell?
didn't put his work in, man? I
No.
mean, Mankind. His gimmick is Mankind. This
I,
guy.
I
This
remember
guy.
I saw, and I'll be honest with you, I saw that.
I did too.
But holy shit, dude, that bump he took off the side of the cage. Oh my god, you wanted? Oh, that one.
That was pretty intense. I
You want
remember
to?
those matches.
You know what we should watch?
What's
The
up?
super botched one with Kurt Angle and Kane.
You
That
can't.
one was so botched, and they took it off the
Yeah, you
WWE
can't
Network.
find it. You
People,
can find it on
you're
YouTube.
not going to find it. Oh, you can't find it
You
on
can find
YouTube.
it on YouTube.
They
There's-
took that off the network, so
YouTube kept taking it down, but there's so many re-uploads, dude, by other channels.
no shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
you can
Wow.
find almost anything on YouTube.
Okay, so we got off at a tangent here. So I'll tell you what. Did I like the AEW pay-per-view?
No, right?
There was parts that I liked, and there was parts that I didn't. What happened? That was a good. That was a good one. That was a good one. I'll tell you what, and I'm not. The Riho match was pretty. Not Riho match. The Hikaru Shida. Is that her name?
Oh, I heard that was amazing.
That was a really good match. I wasn't bored. Bear in mind, I was a little sloshed up when I saw that, but it was. I remembered it was a really good match. The only thing that took it out of me was the Omega match. Kenny, I loved him. People, don't get me wrong. I love Omega, but he's not doing it for me right now, dog.
Yeah, well, that's
He's not doing it for
understandable.
me.
You know what? I think a performer like that, he's gonna have his ups and downs.
He's not the Kenny that I knew from New Japan, Ring of Honor. He's just not that Kenny anymore.
I don't know. Like I said, I've rarely watched him perform, but I remember at a convention I was pretty fucked up, and I met the guy. Great guy.
I love him. He's awesome.
Awesome. Great guy.
I don't want people to think on YouTube I'm being a Jim Cornette here. I love Cornette, but I'm not as bad. I'm not on him as he is.
Fucking Jim Corny.
Jim corny.
He is, dude. Thank you. This guy.
I'm not going to get into that.
He's a
with
I don't
Cornette.
even know if I can't even say closet racist, bro. That guy.
Leave corny alone. I
talking
love corny.
talking about this guy's running from.
Stewie likes corny. Stop it. I know.
He really is. He really is, man. And it's like I guess it's how he
I'm
grew.
sorry.
How
I like Cornette.
like how he grew up. It's like that part of that generation. Some of them are just like that.
The early 80s,
Especially here in
70s.
Especially here in America. Like they don't even mean to be racist. Sometimes they just are, and it's like, damn, you realize what you just said?
He was the one that coined the Shawn Michaels thing when he called him a pillhead. That was awesome.
That was fucked up. But
That was funny, though.
I laughed. I'm not
The
gonna lie.
pillhead Shawn. And he called the Miz. What's it called? He goes, his name should be Chip.
Chip.
Chip. All right, gentlemen, you ready to move on from this topic?
Well, do you have any last thoughts before you move on, Chris?
I'll put mine on that. Any last thoughts, Chris, on that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Speaking of mixed martial arts, I will say this right now.
What's up?
I'm not. We are wearing Dr. Schwann's today, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Yeah, my soap is nice. I know.
Exactly. He is smelling awesome today because Dr. Schwann's is awesome. He can attract Megan Anderson.
Nah.
I said it right there.
Nah.
Mr.
Nah.
Let me tell you something. I saw that stream when you were burying Megan Anderson. I believe what you said. I didn't see it. Oh, they cut her? No way.
Yeah, she was talking about
Wow.
that. She was talking about that on her
They
Twitch.
cut her?
Yeah. She was
Dana
talking,
White's an asshole.
she was
dude.
talking about that on her Twitch. And that's why she aimed for the partnership on Twitch because
Wow, he cut her?
yeah, she got cut.
It's only one fight she lost.
Hey, it's a
Oh, she lost two?
regardless,
This is news to me.
Regardless of what you think about any fighter, the UFC is a tough fucking market.
He's an ass. No, it's not a tough market. It's Dana White. If he doesn't like you and you don't have personality, he's an asshole. I'm shutting my mouth on Amanda Nunes.
Is Amanda Nunes that one that just like brutalizes women?
She's the one that knocked out Ronda Rousey and that
Fucked
Holly
her.
Holmes.
Yeah, fucked her up. Yeah, Amanda Nunes is. Oh. Yeah, we were in Vegas for that. That was great.
Oh yeah, we were.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, you're right, dude. We saw the highlights.
That was great.
Man, they made some money that night in Vegas.
Oh hell yeah, bro.
Say it, babe. Speaking of Stewie, we're gonna try and get him on one day. We're gonna try.
Chris, you know what?
If he's free, we're gonna get him on.
You have me on social media. Just all the links you want to send me, send them to me. So you want anything you want me to follow, send it all to me so I can follow it. That one page, powered
Power 4.
Power 4. I followed that. I gave it a like. Yeah, and I watched a few things, but I'll keep an eye out for sure.
Are you guys ready to move on from this topic? Oh. Same here. We're trying, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying. Are you gentlemen ready to move on from this topic?
What do you want? Okay, yep. I am.
Well, let's talk about MDF. I know you haven't been there. He hasn't been there. What I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen.
I got you. I'll help you bounce.
I got you. Thank you. Yeah. What we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, is Maryland Death Fest. I went there with the old man in 2018. Let me tell you something. If you're a huge underground extreme metal fan, it's not just extreme metal.
There's a lot of different metal.
Exactly. Punk rock, hardcore, you name it, except glam metal.
That's a dead genre, man.
Exactly. Unit. Oh god.
Motley Crue, stuff like that. Yeah, you know what? That's also like that. That's also something you can call it too. Like
I'm ignoring this because I know where this is going. Anywho, it's all the genres of extreme music wrapped into one. Now we couldn't have it for the past 2 years because of the pandemic. It is what it is. Next year they're having it. All I could say is, ladies and gentlemen, I advise you to go. If you love that kind of heavy music, wearing my what would you say, favorite Uncle's Bands t-shirt, I would advise you to see it. It's great stuff. I mean, I could tell you stories about this Maryland Death Fest experience, but it gets hazy, too much. But the bands are awesome. It's a good time. I prefer the Baltimore stage. I don't know about you. I know you've never been there, but you've seen the pictures of it.
Yeah, I can't prefer anything because I've never.
We're from Chicago. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. There is a barrier between us. The biggest venue we have here as far as clubs goes is the House of Blues. And that thing has a barrier. When it comes to the soundstage, you could forget about it. There's no barrier. You're having fun. You're stage diving. You're partying. I don't like barriers. I really don't.
Well, dude, it's a safety factor regardless. So don't give me this, who cares? Oh,
No, I'm not going to give you that.
Because there's people who do that.
I know.
Like, you need barriers like that because people get stupid. There's a reason why there's rules, and some rules work.
I witnessed that. I witnessed that hard. No, I have never listened to the guy. So
look it.
I have no judgment.
Okay, so I could say something positive because I don't want to be. I don't want to be a dick. I don't want to be biased. I don't like the guy. I don't. I think he's a fuckboy. Yeah, no, the music. the music is not too bad, and I like that it's bringing in a newer crowd to that genre because everything is SoundCloud rap and everything is R&B and hip hop, and like I always wanted a younger crowd to enjoy that type of music. I grew up with that type: metalcore, post-hardcore, pop punk, punk.
MXPX is
I
the ever-growing. What is the ever-growing pastor is? I gotta say this: since you brought up pop punk, I was listening to Mess this weekend.
But wait,
Phenomenal stuff. I just want to add
but wait.
this.
See, we can't like compare him to something that was out 10
No, no,
years
no,
ago.
no, no. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I was listening to. No, actually, Mess's album came out last year, so. But I was listening to MXPX, the ever going. Sorry, I fucking love that album.
And see, yeah. Well,
Oh my
what
god, that
what I love about that Eminem thing is like, and people who are really into that, they're just so into the beef. And me, I just kind of took a step back, and it's
that
like
was a new one for me.
people don't realize that Eminem's promoting the guy. That's what they do. You know, they go into a studio and they talk about it, and they write ideas together. They write comebacks towards each other. Like Eminem helps other rappers stay relevant.
Let me ask you a question. What do you think? I was alive then.
Yeah, but
He was.
so yeah, like back to Machine Gun Kelly. I'm glad that he's attracting a younger and newer, fresher crowd to that genre because it needs it. I don't want it to die. It's just like, but that's his name. Yeah, that's a big influence. Big influence of Machine Gun Kelly's.
Really? He likes Blink?
Dude, he is it what, not Tom, right? Tom DeLonge?
It's either Tom or Mark.
It's Tom DeLonge, dude. Tom DeLonge loves that kid.
Really?
Yeah,
This is news to me.
they collaborate. They work together like on studio stuff.
Oh, I believe it too.
Producing and
Yeah, yeah.
all the behind the scenes stuff.
Well,
about music.
Travis is a really good drummer.
Travis too. They like him a lot.
Travis likes hip hop. I was told that a long time ago. So, well,
Yeah.
I could drink to that. Yep. Oh my god, I have that album. Yep.
Nice.
I still think Durax is my favorite.
When I was younger, I originally wanted to be a drummer, but my parents bought me a guitar. So yeah, but my one of my other than like Kurt Cobain, it was Dave Grohl that really pushed me to like want to listen to other music.
I was
and
listening to Foo Fighters yesterday.
to just broaden like, and it's fucked up. They call them dad rock now, but you know they're legends, man. Foo Fighters.
Believe it or not, yeah, over here we do. Well, they do. I don't.
Yeah.
I'll drink to that. I don't know why people call them sellouts. That's a new one for me. Let me tell you something. If people
You could have
talk,
fooled me, bro, because they're always on the radio.
if people talk shit about Monkey Wrench, they're assholes. If
Look,
they talk shit about what's it called, Everlong, they're assholes. Oh, you lucky. Oh God, yeah. Speaking of music, I just want everyone to know right now, my Maiden collection is growing. I had just got.
Hang on, we're still on. We're still.
Oh, hold
we're
on. Let
still
me
on-
just say
we're
this.
on
Let's
the-
just say this. Hold on. Let me just say this, and then we'll get back to it. I had just got A Matter of Life and Death yesterday.
Nice.
I cannot wait to hear it. I wish I could. I want to. I want the. Here's the rumor. You ready for this one? This is what we're hearing, and I sent him the link. Maiden and Priest are planning to do a tour.
No, it's more cock metal. Penis music, bro. No way.
Fuck you, people.
No way, bro. Oh, that Chris, that's a fucking hot take and a half right there. Holy shit. Oh, okay, so let me ask you again. We're talking about Judas Priest.
I am disgusted, ladies and gentlemen. I'm disgusted.
Holy crap. Okay, so why do you feel the way you do? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Same here.
I understand. Like for me, um, yeah, I see. I understand where you're coming from
You can all kiss
because
my
I
ass.
guess for like a certain like people about 5 years, 6 years younger than me, it's a that's like how you feel about a priest is how they feel about Avenged Sevenfold.
How dare you compare Priest to a Sevenfold?
I'm going generational here. Going generational here
I am going to go over there and vomit because you said that.
because you need to understand. See, he's being a fucking boomer right now. That's his problem.
How am I being a
Um,
boomer? Wait a minute. How am I being a boomer?
I know, right? I thought you were being, but he just.
How am I
Okay.
being a boomer? Oh, please explain.
You're being a boomer in a sense that you don't seem to understand it right now. That like, when I was like 13, 14, I wasn't like Google-eyed over Priest. It was an influence of mine, and I enjoyed the music, Maiden, Priest, all that stuff. But it led me to the stuff of my generation
I
and
understand
discovering that the people who took from Priest,
Mhm.
the people who took from Maiden,
Okay.
such as Avenged Sevenfold,
Mhm.
As I Lay Dying,
Mhm.
Under Oath,
Mhm.
all that stuff.
You're not
Devil
answering
Wears
my
Prada,
question. How am I that?
because I'm making a fair comparison here, and you're getting
I am not getting offended.
you're getting defensive. Yeah, you're getting defensive.
You people have to listen to Painkiller. It's okay. I understand.
Painkiller? You mean the most overrated fucking song, guy? Come on.
I'm not saying the most. What?
Come on. Everything by Judas Priest at this point is so oversaturated.
Have you
popular.
listened to that album from top to bottom?
Like, listen. Here's what you got to understand.
You're crazy.
Nowadays,
You're crazy.
if you like Judas Priest, nobody's impressed.
You're crazy. That is their heaviest album I've ever heard. You're crazy.
Yeah, but
Both of you are crazy.
here's the thing. It's not.
I ignore you.
Here's the thing, bro. It's the. You know what's funny?
I'm ignoring you. You're shunned. I never said that. What I'm saying is, how dare you say Painkiller is not their heaviest album?
No, I didn't say that.
You're lying right now.
No.
Oh, you're saying it's overrated.
I
I
said
could understand if it was Screaming for Vengeance.
you're not understanding what I'm saying. It
Okay.
doesn't make it not bad. It doesn't make it bad.
I never said it was bad. What I said was you're saying it's overrated.
It is now because they've been around for so long.
I could understand if you would have said Screaming for Vengeance, British Steel. I get that.
Look,
Painkiller, really,
look it.
really,
Painkiller,
gentlemen.
look it, because Painkiller is not as heavy as Define the Great Line by Under Oath. Because Under Oath
Oh my!
they took essentially the reason why there's heavier albums nowadays is because of that album. You need to understand where I'm going with this.
And just like my opinion when it comes to Maiden, I still think Fear of the Dark is their heaviest album. You argue with me with that, YouTube.
I think it might be. I'm not sure.
Argue, YouTube.
Fucking Iron Maiden has like that's another one. Iron Maiden has like fucking like 20 albums, bro. Like
Fear of the Dark is their heaviest, and I will sit there and say that. Argue with me, YouTube. Argue in the text message. I think it's heavy.
he's right, man, because genres change so much that
I would laugh if someone says underneath all these texts, they say, what's it called? They say Brave New World is their heaviest. That is ridiculous.
Well, I have your channel open, so let's see if there's any comments.
Let's see some comments before we move on to the next subject, ladies and gentlemen. Because we're getting close to the shank of the end of this.
Nope, I'm the only one who commented.
Oh, really? You did?
Yeah.
We got viewers?
We had a couple and then they left.
They must be pissed at me.
Yep.
That's cool. They'll get over it. All right. You guys ready to move on to the next topic? All right. I have my new review. Oh, yes. Let's do it. That's what I was getting to. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do a horror movie once a Wednesday. Wow. Someone will get me on that one. Once a Wednesday.
I'm having a good time.
Of course.
Before he goes, Chris, I'm gonna do a Snyder Cut review on my Twitch channel.
I'm waiting for that. I'll
Justice League Snyder Cut review.
I'll put the link down below for that.
I'll make sure I start a little later so you can catch it maybe before you go to work. Yeah,
I'll cheers to that.
It's like for me, I start like at 11 p.m. I get off of work.
So we're ready to do this?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I do a horror review every Wednesday. Excuse me real quick.
Bless you. Oh, that was a burp.
Yes, it was. So this week, since no one could decide what the hell they wanted, I did Edge of the Yaks. All right. I'll tell you my thoughts. Since no one else saw it, well, Chris did. He saw the trailer. I will give you my reviews on this. It's a 1980, 88?
1988.
88 slasher. It's a total ripoff of Friday the 13th. I would say part 3, wouldn't you? Yeah, that's true. That's true. I wrote in my notes. I liked it when I heard the Cheesy's 80s music. I liked it after that. I took my point system is this, ladies and gentlemen. 10, get it. 5, watch it once. 2, don't waste your time. I think that's a fair score. What do you think, gentlemen?
You gave it a 5?
I haven't given it yet. I'm not going to tell you my score right now.
You've been talking about your score all fucking day, bro. Come on, get it out of the way.
Let me talk about it, gentlemen.
Here,
don't just overwhelm me because I saw it and you guys did.
Here, I'll help
you. You saw the trailer. You didn't even watch it.
Here,
this is my review.
No, I'll help you out. So if anybody, synopsis of this movie is
88.
The synopsis is 2 young obsessed adults investigate an axe murderer terrorizing who is terrorizing a small town in North Carolina.
Wait a minute. Hold that thought. That was a lie because on Twitter it said Los Angeles.
It's right here, man. North Carolina.
That's a lie. Then Shudder lied to me.
It was filmed in Los Angeles, probably.
Oh, really?
But
really? This is news to me.
The setting of the film is North Carolina.
Really? So Shudder lied to me. Is this what you're saying? By the way, it's on Shudder. Watch it for it's free.
Look at.
Should I go to my notes?
Go ahead.
Tell me. All right. When it opened up, I already took points off of it because it was an off-screen kill. I do not count that. I'm sorry. I will not count off-screen kills. I'm sorry. So I took points off of that immediately.
So what I'm doing for you right now is I'm looking at other reviews
Mhm.
that are sort of unbiased.
I'm biased here.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
give you
So
this one.
they say it's shit, but they say it's above average for a slasher flick. So it's like people are going in knowing what to expect.
I will. Oh, go ahead.
Like this person said here, I was pleasantly surprised when I rented Edge of the Axe the other night. I was expecting a stupid, funny slasher flick, but I actually got a pretty good slasher flick. It's about a white masked killer stalking people in a small town, hacking them into pieces with an
It's
axe.
true.
As if you couldn't tell.
So let me get into my notes here, Exactly. So let me get in my notes here, ladies and gentlemen. Opening kill, I do not count that. It sucked.
Okay.
It sucked. Okay, right off the bat, I do not count opening kills. And it, believe it or not, look how long it took for that fucking kill. We're talking fucking 30 minutes. 30 minutes from that opening kill.
So for another one to happen?
Exactly.
Okay.
We didn't get another kill to 25 minutes into the movie. My
so
God.
you're saying the pacing with the kills is kind of shit.
Oh my God, it is.
Okay.
My brain. But through this time, I was getting invested into the main characters.
Okay.
I really was.
That's always a good thing for any type of
Exactly.
horror movie because horror movies don't have like you never invest, and if you do, they're usually killed off right away. Like the nice guy or the nerd that you kind of like, or they usually die. Like
Speaking of that, I wrote in my note 2 dorks. I like them.
those are the computer obsessed dudes.
No, one. I wouldn't, because I'll tell you what, if I never got away with that or something happened like that, my woman would put my balls in a vice grip. So that guy's an idiot.
Okay. Oh damn! Yo, you got your ass.
The old lady's gonna put me in the doghouse tonight, boys. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, wait till we get to that.
See, Chris, what you need to understand is, yeah, it probably all is shit, but he found redeeming qualities. Just his
I'm
opinion.
trying to.
What do you mean you're trying to? If you gotta,
Oh no, I have it in my notes.
look, if you have to search hard and far for redeeming qualities in a film, then it's shit.
You're right. Okay, I'll give you the positives right here, ladies and gentlemen. The second kill, I thought it was good. I don't know, it was a jump scare.
Okay, so we're focusing on kills right now.
Kills, yeah. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do the positives and then we get to the negatives. The second kill I thought was really good. You know, they're saying he committed suicide. I think this was really good. They used good use of the gore. It wasn't too too over exaggerated. It was good. One of the kills, the victim fought back.
Okay.
So, we got 4.
They mixed it up a little bit.
Yes, and let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. I was enjoying the story until where it went. Chris knows what I'm talking about. The love interest, the whole love thing was beautiful. No. I like the main character. But
hold up.
Oh, you're getting close to it. When I saw that they were insinuating that the guy could be her cousin, I was like, where are they going with this?
Come on, man.
Again, this is the 80s. I wrote in my notes, cheesy 80s music. I like it. It brought me back to 1988.
I enjoy 80s music.
Exactly. The cheesy 80s music. I like it till
I'm not going to go on my Spotify and look up 80s music, but like if I hear it, I'm like, man, this is like, it always puts me in like a good mood.
Okay. And then I put in my negatives. Like I said, we talked about the off-screen kill. I take points off of that. The biggest one for me was the fact that last kill that I gave it points for, you saw the cameraman. What the fuck kind of shit is that?
See, that's how you know it's a shit movie, dude.
Exactly. And I realized once I saw that, I wrote in my notes, I'm in a B-80s horror movie. You fucking asshole.
And actually, Chris, to be fair, he gave it a 5, right? Now, if you look at IMDb, the score is 5.5 for that film.
I'll give you a reason why I gave it a 5.
Yeah.
I think the fourth
I just
kill...
Googled it right now, bro, when I looked at the synopsis. I guess so, but yeah.
Well, I'll give to my reason.
Rotten Tomatoes. Sorry, Bert. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 33%, so you already know it's shit. But IMDb, the score is 5.5.
I will put it to... I'm taking into consideration what I saw.
Wikipedia is IMDb. I think that it's more used than Wikipedia for reference. But Wikipedia can be edited like where's it like that? IMDb can be only edited by people who work for it, from what I understand.
So, like I said, the head thing, that caused points, so I gave it. There was a severed head in the water, so I gave it points, and yeah, I was really entranced by the story of the main characters till that whole bullshit happened. But when it got to the point where no one knew, after that cameraman thing, it was just ridiculous. No one knew who the love interest was, who was the killer. So you know what? Since he already said what I gave it a 5. It's watchable, and that's about it. So,
do you think, Bert?
Till next week, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you think that this movie is like one of those
watch your buy?
No. It's more like, okay, I want to watch something kind of stupid. I want to take my mind off of things. I don't want to have to think about anything.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. My point system is like this, ladies and gentlemen. 10, I would tell you buy the shit. 5, watch it on Shudder because it's totally free. After $5 a month. Where could you go wrong with that? Watch it. Don't buy the shit on Amazon or anything, or the DVD. 2, no, just don't do it. So, what's the review for next week? It's Headless and
what's the other one you picked?
The Burning Man. Can I see? Got a coin on you, Gramps? We got to flip this coin because Wednesday I got to do this.
What do you want?
Coin. We're gonna flip this right now again because our Instagram is so live right now. Live.
Okay.
You want to flip it?
If you don't mind.
Go ahead. Heads is obviously.
I'm gonna flip it off the camera.
And tails. No, do it on camera.
I don't want to sit down and flip.
Let it fall on the floor.
Go ahead. So
no one knows that we're fucking around here. Heads is headless, and then tails is, yeah. Go for it.
No.
Let it go.
It's not supposed to fall on the floor, man.
You're right.
Do it again. Yeah, I'll do it right here.
All right. Heads is, go for it.
Heads what?
Heads is headless, tails is
Burning Man.
Go for it.
That's
shit.
That's 1 for Headless.
No, it is what it is.
You're doing 1?
Just
you
one.
just wanted to review that shit. That's what that is.
No, I didn't. Honestly, I didn't. All right, I guess I'm doing Headless. Oh, that's right. The Evil Dead game.
I have a gripe with that fucking game.
Well, hold on here, ladies and gentlemen. I am reviewing Headless this Wednesday. Hold on, Chris.
I have a fucking gripe. I have a gripe.
I got to do Headless. I just want everyone to know something here. I have to bring the puke bucket.
You know what, man? I won't watch it with you, but
I don't invite you to watch it with me. I have seen the fucking thing. And that is my third one.
I have an idea.
I do what the people want me to do.
The
I will
people,
review
the people.
Exactly. I do for you everything I can. And if that means torture, I will do it. I hate Jews, but I'll do it. You don't have to watch it. You better watch it, asshole. You're going to see me on the floor next week like this. God, please give me the news. Let me die. Kill me. Kill me. So I have to do it. I do it for the people, and I'll do it.
Hey, Chris, he's kind of a masochist with shitty horror movies, isn't he?
That's my
No,
fault for
he
putting
is.
the shit on there. I didn't expect people to, I didn't expect it to be a split, but now I'm fucked. So next week, ladies and gentlemen, I review Headless. I have to bring my puke bucket. It is what it is, but the hell with it. Let's go. So, wait, I didn't give my official score of The Edge of the Axe.
You did.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, I say, I don't care what these guys say. I say it's a 5. Watch it on Shudder. It's free.
One time, you say.
Just a one-time watch. You don't have to buy the fucking thing. If I'm not going to give it a 10 or a 5, just watch it. Don't worry about it. It'll be a while before I ever give something a 10, I'll tell you that.
Oh. Yeah.
Like I said, the only one I'm going to give it 10 is if it...
Yeah. That's true.
And this is why I have you gentlemen on here. Oh, you know damn well that's going to get a... Damn well that's going to get a
Dude,
10.
I'd rather watch Blood Quantum, bro.
You know damn well that's going to get a 10.
You know what's really ironic, man?
What's up?
You guys are talking these fucking guys are evil.
You know damn well that's going to get a 10. I'm not going to sit here and deny it either.
Yeah.
Is that fucking ironic?
That's ironic.
That's ironic.
You two have the Facebook. So do you want me to do? I mean, it's already said I have to do Headless. I want you guys to pick what we do. It's not just me. I'd rather have you guys interact with the people.
Well, this shit officially just started. It's like the first
Exactly.
one,
So I don't want to piss them off. Do I do Headless, or do we choose right now? It's up to you guys.
Look. I think
should the votes?
See, here's
go
what
ahead.
I
I'll let
want to
you guys
know.
talk about it.
Are your movie reviews only strictly horror themed?
Well, right now, since it's horror, we'll do one more horror, and then it's up to you. You know what? I don't want to piss people off. I'll do one more horror, and then I'll let you guys choose. There you go.
You know what?
Or Shaun of the Dead. If we're going to stick with horror, we should do Shaun of the Dead. Oh, well, that's obviously going to get a 10. See, I can't.
Yeah.
You want to do Hot Fudge?
Hot Fudge?
Hot Fuzz. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Fudge?
Hot Fudge. Fuzz.
You should watch Hot Fuzz. It's a great movie.
Okay, you want to... what's the movie you told me, Chris?
Hot Fuzz.
No, the other one. He sent me it privately.
Oh.
On horror. It's horror. Yes. Man, what is it? The Behind the Mask? Behind the Mask. All right, then let's do this. If everyone agrees to it, Hot Fuzz versus that movie. Are we still on Facebook? I mean, are we still on YouTube?
Yeah, it's still live.
Okay. So what do you want to do? You want to do those two versus each other? All right.
Yeah, honestly,
I don't want to piss these people off.
Honestly, there's not a huge crowd, so it's fine.
What, on YouTube?
Yeah, there's not a huge crowd yet, so you're fine.
All right, so we'll do Hot Fuzz, but I did it on Instagram. All right, so the next week we'll review. I'll review. Are we all going to do it, or is this me?
we're all going to talk about it. That's the point.
All right, then we'll do Hot Fuzz Wednesday. We'll do the review. We'll all watch it.
Watch it Wednesday, and then we'll review it Saturday.
Okay. So then that it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing Hot Fuzz. No one's watching. Huh?
No, you won't.
I
No,
can-
there's people watching.
Oh,
but
really?
It's
Okay.
not. It's lurkers right now.
How many views we got?
I don't know.
I don't want to get into this YouTube thing because it just gets into my head.
Yeah, don't worry about it,
Right,
man.
fuck 'em.
Don't worry. You just
So yeah, we'll do Hot Fuzz. We'll do Hot Fuzz. We're in the shank of the. Wow, we really went over that 2:00 mark.
That's 3 on the dot. We don't gotta end it though.
No, fuck them then. We'll do a 2-hour show. Screw it. Love you, people. Let's talk.
No,
Are you gentlemen ready to move on?
Look at some actual.
So it's decided we're doing Hot Fuzz.
Yes, hot.
I'll
Fuzz.
drink to that. Okay, you know what? Here we go, gentlemen. We'll drink to that.
Okay, so one thing,
I would have loved to do Shaun of the Dead, but I am already biased because I already gave it it's a 10, in my opinion.
yeah,
What
yeah,
was
I
that
heard
one?
about
Will you tell
that.
me?
Yeah,
I couldn't hear him.
well, tell me.
Say it again, Chris. I'm sorry. Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It was bad. Yeah.
Is that the one with Tom Cruise?
No, that's Edge of Tomorrow. You're thinking of.
No.
Completely
End of the
different.
day. End of the day. I love to do, now this is subjective. I love to do that one with the guy from The Punisher.
John Bernthal or Thomas Jane?
Thomas James. What was that one that Stephen King did? The Mist? Oh, God, that was a good movie.
Okay, so one thing I do want to say.
Don't give them any spoilers if they
No.
haven't seen it.
No. Look.
I'm surprised we went over that, Mark.
When it comes to just streaming in general, I've learned a lot with my 2 years on Twitch. It's very, very. There's a very, very thin gap. So you can't if you stream something, you cannot make it. Sometimes you just can't make it an hour. Sometimes you got to go a little longer, because the longer you go, the potential you get a higher view count potentially. There is no guarantee. So what you need to do is maybe sometimes go 2 to 3 hours, or sometimes go an hour, depending on how you want to end your stream. If you want to end, if you don't give a fuck and you're just like, I don't care as long as people join in, I'm good, then yeah.
Are you ready to move on, gentlemen?
Hold up. You need to do it for you.
No.
Don't worry don't ever worry. Like, you have to pretend like you're streaming to 1,000 people all the time.
You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You have to do it that way. You have to be yourself, and you have to do what you want.
But let's get into this. We're staying on the topic of horror. Fuck Hollow Screams. Let's get into this whole bullshit about HHN, man. You saw the fucking. I was talking about that with Morning with Bert. The cocktails are great. He saw the recipe for fucking the Vampire's Curse. That's what I
I'm
hope to
telling
bring
you
back.
right now, Chris, the shit that he showed me and told me to look up in terms
Yep.
of the mixed drinks they have there, it's super super American, like it tastes good. So it's it tastes good. It has all this mixed shit. So think about it like this: like a mixed drink, you only pour a shot of alcohol in it, and the rest is all soda or something. This has fucking stacks of rum, whiskey, and vodka, and it's blended in with other
Excuse
liqueurs.
me.
So you might think it's only 10% alcohol, but it's actually probably taking 4 shots of whiskey in a fucking drink, and it tastes good. So you slug them down quick.
I'll tell you something.
Yeah, or you end up fucking
In a lost corn maze.
fucking white girl wasted, passed out with your underwear hanging out.
I'll tell you a true story, guys and ladies and gentlemen. My father brought this up one time. We were talking about something. we were in a corner. What would have happened if?
Can I go to the basement?
What would have happened if someone got drunk and lost in a corn maze? I thought to myself, to this day, I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, he was right on the money with that one. If I were to, I could tell you, first of all, they won't allow cameras in the haunted house. That's, and I'm surprised that guy got away with the whole. Second of all, why would you film there? Go ahead, Chris. Yeah. I mean, I really want to. Speaking of that, I'm not going to throw it out right now, ladies and gentlemen, but Sir Henry's. Have you seen their Instagram? Oh boy, I don't know if they're doing new things there, but we're hoping to get them on here. We'll see what happens, but man, what a haunt that is! What a haunt! That is a pure trail, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to leave the link. I'll explain it. There's like 3 haunts. They're all out in the open. And this was before the pandemic. Man. It's hard for me to explain because I haven't been out there, but it would be yes. It would be so aren't to go to that, to Sir Henry's.
Sir Henrod?
It's so awesome, you know. I love to go on that candy. It's an open field. They do like little like mazes and shit. Dude, when I saw that candy tree, and you cannot. The thing with them is they don't want you to film this way. They want you to film forward so they don't
Like
expose
this.
Oz. Yeah, they don't want to expose Oz.
Instead of saying, hey, look at the environment here, it's like vlog style.
Yep.
Face to camera
exactly.
filming.
Exactly.
Which is you know, that so shit like that. There's a reason why like every vlog you'll ever see is like that.
Exactly.
Is because it's more about your reaction and how, like that's why
they don't want to reveal Oz, and I perfectly agree with that. Don't show the people what's behind you. Show the people the experience.
They're gonna see what's behind you if you're filming that way, though.
No. I'll tell you what. The guys I saw, no, they didn't. They saw the scares.
Okay.
That was it.
And you're gonna tell me that they don't want you to film like this. Let me bring out Snapchat for an example. They don't want you filming like this. They want you filming
your point of view,
face first. So
you'll
like
get
this.
the scares. I never said that.
So like, check it out. Let's say that window behind us was an attraction.
No, I get what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
No, I get it. It's just like
they're gonna see.
They don't want you revealing Oz. You get what I'm saying?
What the fuck is with this
All right,
shit?
I'll tell you right now
Like,
where it's coming from. Because from what I saw, there was multiple scares.
Yeah, okay, so it's like segmented, like
very, very, and it was awesome, dude. I'd love to.
yeah, or like
Oh my god!
Yes.
Some of the shit they have.
I understand where you're coming from.
That's why I can't wait for to get out there to what them Sir Henry's. I'll tell you what, HHN is probably my favorite. I'm biased because I went to that was my first one, but it's like, oh man, I wish Chicago. I mean, the place we live,
Dude, Cicero, it's fine. Chicago.
Cicero doesn't really have haunted houses.
We're in a small ass like shitty ghetto suburb. and we're like literally like 4 or 5 blocks
Nothing
from the
here.
city,
Nothing.
city lines. So
Nothing. We don't get to good hunts, even though I got offered to
But-
be Leatherface. That
But
one time.
look, it's like Navy Pier is like 30 minutes away, 40 minutes away. So
Exactly.
it's not really like we're like, oh crap, we can't do anything. You just gotta go out of your way a little bit. It's not really that big of a deal.
Exactly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, any final thoughts on this?
Um,
Absolutely. I love.
yeah, and it's crazy. It's crazy because like, yeah, yeah, like to elaborate your point, Chris. Like even for like more for adults, I guess. But like, let's say you don't have the money to go out to like Disneyland or Six Flags Great America for like
Oh
the
God!
Halloween
Fuck
stuff.
that hunt.
Uh,
I'll be right, gentlemen.
you know, you still have pop up bars. Like there's Stranger Things theme.
Cool.
There's always like a pop up bar somewhere. So you could just go there for a night, have a few drinks, enjoy the scenery, and there you go. You know, and it could be for one night only. But yeah, they like you said, they really blow it out the water, man. They go crazy. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, that's gotta suck, man. That's gotta suck being a dad and saying like, "I'm sorry, I want to go too."
Until I become a dad.
Well, what the hell is that?
The dog. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's our time to boogaloo.
What dog is that?
That's my neighbors. Well, we will see you next time.
You're ending it now?
Yeah, it's late. So we're gonna end it now. We'll hang out with Chris for a while.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna say this good night. We will see you next week on the Art of Partying, where we talk about miscellaneous shit, like we always do. And happy St. Patrick's Day, people. Any closing words for them?
Okay. Here's my closing sentence or thing. Next time, there's definitely going to be a lot more to talk about.
Yes, we got over the whole minute mark. Well, ladies, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. It's your
Well,
show.
we're done here. We will see you guys next week. Hopefully, you stay tuned to us. Believe. Let's plug. What's it called? Stewie's and Chris's stuff. would be
what time is the podcast UK time? Or like what? Okay, so we're 6 hours behind you.
oh
Just about there.
and I'll leave the links below, and then right after us, not too far away, Up in Smoke with the Chris's from Internal Bleeding. Uncle Joey will be on tonight. Okay? So I want everyone to watch that. So we're going to probably watch that in a little. I think that's New York time. I have no clue what New York time is.
It's not too far behind.
No, right, really. So, go ahead.
But yeah,
well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. This has been The Art of Partying. We will see you next week. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Cheers to everybody. It was a phenomenal show. You want to do another cheers?
No, that's fine.
No, we'll do another cheers. Come on, boys. Thank you again. You know, we had some technical difficulties, but we will party again next week. Stay tuned. And we will
End it.
Where was it? End broadcast. All right, we're done here.
Okay, so honest recommendation: you should do it on Twitch next time.
Next time, yeah. What does it say?
End stream right there.
End stream. Are you
Sure you want? Are you sure your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live?
So hit
End.
End.
Yeah.